Hey, hey, it's always good to hear from Tony Pinkett-Smith. Thank you once again, Tony. Also, requester of this song, which is Dancing Days, the Led Zeppelin song, but as performed by Stone Temple Pilots on the Howard Stern Show specifically, is Edgar Hernandez and Giannis Baby Blues. You know, when I had 100 students, one of the challenges was keeping up, 100 different sets of inside jokes. Now I'm keeping up 9,500 sets of inside jokes. And loving it. Anyways, you will be musting to tune your guitar to a certain kind of open G tuning. There's a bunch, Daughter's one. Here's another one. Tune your E string down to D, like drop D. Tune your A string down 2 notes to G. D string stays the same. G string stays the same. B string stays the same. And your E is going to go down to D. The 3 notes in the G chord are G, B, and D. G major's root, 3rd, and 5th. So no surprise, that's all we've got here. G's, B's, and D's. Step 1. No surprise Dean likes this song, because if you put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the B string, what note is that? Ooh, call me. It's C sharp. The significance of which is 1 higher is D. That's G's 5th. We know Dean loves flat 5ths. That's a flat 5th. So you can just strum away, because every single note on this guitar is just fine. Then 3, then 2, then you're gonna do hammer on, pull off to open. So 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, open. And then your low 3-ish strings, then the 3rd fret, which is kind of a sloppy chord, but in the speed of the song, it totally works. And notice how I'm using my middle finger for that action, because then your pointer finger can get back there. It's a Zen move. But the 3rd time of each segment of 4, right, is going to be 2, 3, 2, 3, and do yourself a favor and use your ring finger here, because what you're going to do is move up to 7 on the B string and 7 on the D string and go 7, 5, slide. So the whole signature intro bit. Which brings us into part 2 of 3. But first I gotta say, listening to it, it could be either the low 3-ish strings or the A, D, G-ish strings. In fact, I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I think that's a little less muddy. On with the next part. Surprise, the verse is cake, I believe. So you're gonna come out of your, but rather than go back into your do-to-doodly-doos, you're gonna go up 2 frets to the 5th fret, and I think Dean kind of eschews any other note possibilities for change here and just uses the B string 6th fret, so it's going to be all like this. 6, 5, 6, 6, 5, and the pointer finger's borrowing from A to E. Used to be named strings, right? And then you're going to move up 1 fret, and the notes that change are the G string and the B string 2 frets higher from your bar, so you're going to be on 6 and 8, same rhythm. Back down 1 fret, and then we're going to switch to the D string. So. That's it for the verse. And the 3rd part, it's all right. It's all right. Is going to be start with your 5th fret thing with the B string thing. Move it down 2 frets and do the 6th fret thing with the G and the B strings. And then move it down 1 more fret and do the original B string thing. And then with your thing from this, it's actually going to be the D string 3rd fret, so that's kind of weird, but that's what it is. In context. That's what it is. All right, not a slide player. Don't play one on the internet, but here's my best try and what you will do in theory. So we're going to first, now remember when you put your slide down, you don't want it in between the metal bars where you'd put your finger normally to make a note. You want it right over the metal bar that is on the high side of the fret you want to be in. So we're going to be on 9, but notice I'm on the metal bar in between 9 and 10. That's where I'm going to end up. Your slide's going to be everywhere, of course. That's why it's called a slide. So we're going to go 9, 7, 7, 5, 7, 9 to start. And you can kind of get, kind of the D and the G and the B, just kind of whatever strings you want. It's supposed to be messy and sloppy, but this try will be extra messy and sloppy. So you can feel good about yourself. Here we go. Ready? 9, 7, 7, 5, 7, 9. Then we're going to go up to 10, 12, and 14. And now we're going to go 14, 12, 11, 14. Then you kind of end on 14 before you go 8, 10, back into your... And there you go. That's it. Dancing Days, surprisingly a bit simpler than I thought it would be, as performed by Stone Temple Pilots on the Howard Stern Show. No comment from me about how accurate that is to the Led Zeppelin version. I don't know, but knowing Dean, I'll bet you it's awfully close, if not really, really close to it. So Mr. Pinkett Smith and you and everybody, thank you so much for being here. I hope that was helpful. Hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.